John 18:26. One of the servants of the high priest, a relative of the man whose ear Peter cut off, asked, "Did I not see you in the garden with him?" Okay, Peter was in the garden with Jesus, watching as they came unfairly to arrest him, betrayed by one of his own. Peter gets mad, steps in there, grabs a sword, cuts a guy's ear off. Now Jesus puts the ear back on the head, which is pretty cool. But notice something here. Peter stepped out of obedience. All the things that Jesus had told them, stepped out of obedience and into opposition, becoming the one Jesus rebuked. When we step out of obedience with God, we step into opposition with God. If we say we trust God, then we've got to trust him even in the opposition, even when things seem so unfair, we've got to trust God even then. And notice too, if Jesus wasn't fighting, then why should Peter have ever picked up a sword? God is big enough to fight his own battles. Why do we step onto the battlefield when God isn't fighting? And then another thing that you see is that Peter was recognized by somebody who was a relative of the guy he cut his ear off. People notice. People notice what we're doing. We've got to live our lives trusting God. No, we're not perfect, but yes, it matters. People see. I challenge us all to trust God today. Trust him in those moments. Trust him. Don't step in and fight a battle God hadn't called you to fight. People are watching. Let them see him in our lives today.